Okay, and welcome back everyone. We're doing pretty well at the moment, aren't we? This is the County Choir Football Manager 2014 Newport County series, and as I said, we're doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy with the start we've had. Could have been a lot worse, certainly. You know, we had a giant killing. We're advancing the John Stones Paint Trophy. We're unbeaten in the league, and we're coming into a fixture that, as long as we don't suffer with any complacency, that we should manage to come away with 3 points. Well, we've got two fixtures in which we should really come away with 3 points. So let's move straight into it then, shall we? Okay, we're going to quick pick. Flood is going to have to go on the bench, I'm afraid, as much as it pains me to see him there. Now, this is my test game. I got told to try something, yeah? I've got two ball-winning midfielders here. I'm going to change them to, I'm going to go for an advanced playmaker and a box-to-box midfielder. Now, let's see what happens when I quick pick again. Still wants Minshall, maybe because it's box-to-box. Let's go two advanced playmakers. Quick pick. Still wants Minshall. I'm going to go back to, actually I'm going to go for one ball winner and one advanced playmaker. Let's try it one more time. It still wants Minshall there. Me personally, I'd rather see Ryan Burge on the field. And looking down here, Randall, he's fit enough to take up a place on the bench. So, Pipey's not on. Blake, oh, Darcy Blake in his debut. Right, I'm going to take Jackson away, because Anto Flood can play right wing if need be. I'll tell you what we could really be doing with someone like, we've got Jolly on the field. Ishmael can sit this one out, I think. Right, okay, this is going to have to do, I'm afraid. But that's not a shabby team by any stretch of the imagination. Let's have Darcy Blake playing right back. Pipey's here to come on for him if his fitness doesn't hold up. What we've done the Mansfield team selection, don't care who they play. Well, obviously we care who they play, but not that it's going to make much of a difference who they play, because I have a feeling that we're going to overrun them. Let's hope I don't end up with egg on my face for saying that now. Right, yeah. Let's have a look. We're going to stick with the control. Like I said, every league game we're going to be doing the control. Let's get this game kicked off. Oh no, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to do it again. I think I'm going to have to set that to Jimmy to sort out for me, I think. Jimmy Jack's going to have to do all that stuff. So Tomi Amiobi. Remember we saw Amiobi signing for Mansfield? It's Tomi Amiobi. I don't think I've heard of him. Wilmot. Oh, that's at the bar. That actually hit the bar. That was such a tame free kick. What was the keeper doing? Not that I care. Oh, anyhow, a little bit too eager to win that ball, obviously. Okay. McLaughlin, his distribution's brilliant. Except there, well, I guess it's not really his fault. He put a good ball in the air. That was up to the striker to win that ball in the air. Now, there we go. They got nothing. 20th place for the reason. Jeffers, how? Oh, almost getting through. Wilmot is, that's a clear foul, that is. Sam Klukas, he's a cracking player in real life, he is. And let's hope he doesn't make much of an impact in this game. Wilmot over, Chapman, Naylor, Jolly. Oh, that's at the post. It's a good start. We need the goal though. We do need the goal. Let's get 1-0 up. Because they may be playing for the 0-0. And the way the league is mapping out at this moment in time, that would be a good result for them. Half hour in. Here we go. Corner. Oh, it's going to be a counter attack for them. Unless we can quash it. Okay, they don't seem to know how to get through us, do they? Come on, how? Oh, I thought that was going to be another one of Hayes' assists there. Oh no, they're going to catch us on the break. Great save, McLaughlin. He's made a few of them so far, haven't he, McLaughlin? Fair play to him. And it's scrambled away. A little spell of pressure. We can't exactly expect to be perfect every game. We cannot expect to be perfect, but you know, these are the types of games. If we are looking at a promotion push, these are the types of games we do need to win. So, I'm going to go into half time, 0-0. I'm going to urge the players on a little bit, assertively or passionately. Yeah, we can still come out this match with a win today. Come on. Be inspired, for God's sake. Right, second half. Darcy Blake commits the foul. Thankfully, no one. Well, now his fitness is back. I probably expect somebody to come and pinch him from us. He's on non-contract. We won't get anything for him, and other teams are actually entitled to offer him a deal. Okay, Chapman, Burge, nicely done. Jeffers, poor ball to Howe. I think that the fire between them two has been extinguished by the flood. How clever. It might be worth bringing him on. Oh, never. That's not what we want to see, guys. That's just not what we want to see. I think the double substitution's coming up now. Rennie Hay has been very poor. Anto Flood is going to come on. And Darcy Blake's not having a good, neither's Anthony. This is going to be a gamble, guys. Pipe me for Anthony. Pipe me for Blake. Push Blake into the centre. Let's see if Blake will play better in the centre. Pipe me on the right. Because the midfielders ain't all that bad. Maybe having a better striker to play the ball with up front might bring something better out of the midfielders. Chapman, pipe, flood. Oh, what did he do with it? He just stood there. Come on, stick the ball in or give it to someone who will. I tell you what, this is not the kind of game you want to suffer our first loss. Away to like Portsmouth is a kind of. Oh, Jeffers almost. Jolly's going to hobble off because he's smashed up. Oh, no. That's not what we need. Yeah, we're going to have to get him off. I mean, look at the state of him. And we have no one who can play there. What can we do? What can we do? Right, it's going to have to be Crow. Swap Crow for Flood. Swap Flood for Wilmot. Wilmot on the left, Flood on the right. Crow up front with Jeffers. Not ideal, but it's the only way around it, to be honest with you, to keep everybody in positions they can play in. So Jolly. Oh, go on, Jeffers. Go on, please. Oh, you bugger. Trying to keep the language down. Obviously, I will get animated at times. I apologise in advance for that. But managed to control myself then. There's still time for this game. We have been able to do it late in the past. Don't look like we're going to do it this time. Not the kind of game you want to suffer our first loss here, guys. This is not good. The hopes of something last ditch are away. Very much so. Referee will blow up any second now. And they're pushing for another. It certainly looked like they wanted it more. They certainly look happier. That was not good. Assertively say, you're not good enough today. That was the sort of match we should be winning. Oh, guys, that's bad, isn't it? Oh, look at these stats as well. our strike force that I've been praising so much has let us down today. Ooh, did that by accident, doesn't matter. Push on to Morecambe. Unlucky in defeat, of course. Blake makes his debut. I guess that's the only plus about it, is that we managed to get Blake playing. Okay, just push this on. The following Saturday we'll be playing against Morecambe. And obviously in real life this was the game we lost our first home game. In real life, and they're in second place. What's a bet? We'll take these idiots on now, and we'll beat them like 2 or 3-0 or something. But Mansfield, who are sitting in 20th after a bad start, are the ones who will take 3 points from us. Oh well. So I haven't had a great deal of feedback yet on what you guys actually think of this series. I know it's getting a few views. Hopefully we can get more. But for those of you who are following it, I hope you're enjoying it so far. I hope anybody who's a keen player of this game is actually learning something from this so far as well, because I've had a lot of knowledge shared with me over the years, which I've always been appreciative for, and it's always nice to be able to share whatever knowledge I get with any of you guys. If anyone's struggling with a particular Newport County save, I've done this for years now. I've always got us into the Premier League, up to the top, won the Premier League and into the Champions League, except this year I haven't won the Premier League yet. It is a bit harder this year to do. It's taken me longer to get there, and it's taken me longer to climb up there, which I prefer the challenge, to be honest with you. But then now it's just, come on. But then I've started this save now. I might cool my other one down just so I can concentrate on this one and get some episodes out to you guys. Okay, we'll get Morecambe done, and then who was it then after that? My memory isn't serving me well at the moment. I think maybe Bury away, maybe. Okay. Scouting update was that. He's a free transfer. Dennis Behan, however you want to pronounce it. Target man, striker. I'll tell you something. Let's offer him a trial. Yeah. As long as he doesn't want too much money. We have got a bit of wage budget there to offer. Obviously the transfer deadline is gone, but you can still sign free agents. Maybe this guy might have something to offer. Okay. Now, just so you know, I'm going back to what it was. 2 ball-winning midfielders. It wants Minshall to play. I want Randall on. Leave Minshall on the bench. It obviously thinks something of Minshall on this game. I think something of Minshall in real life. But Flood starting for Hale. I know there's a bit of a difference in the fitness, but Flood start in this game. Jolly on the left. With Ishmael Hamidat is going to start in front of Jolly. And we're going to swap. Ooh, Kevin Feely for Jolly. So that's plenty of cover for everywhere now. Hamidat's first start. Blake's first start as centre defender. And Flood is starting with Jeffers. Will this be too much for Morecambe to deal with? Or is the Mansfield loss set us on course to go into a bit of a rut? let's hope we can nip this in the bud with this game immediately. Being stuck in a rut is not something I enjoy in this game, because being stuck in a rut is hard in real life. I personally think it's harder to get out of a rut in this game. When you start losing a lot. But we're still in a playoff place at the moment, so the loss didn't hurt us that badly. Team talk, start the game. Let's get the fans something to cheer about today. Don't seem to care about the fans. Come on, lads. These are the guys that's paying your wages. Right now, an important game against a potential promotion rival. At the very least, even if we're only a drawer's game, I want to see us perform well. I want to see something from our new signings. Made that already get in the thick of it. Randall. Wilmot. Yes, get in there. Always reliable to come up and score you an important goal is Robbie Wilmot. Scored the winner against Bristol Rovers in the Johnstone's Paint Trophy as well, remember? Okay, and we're on the attack again. Jeffers. Flood. Jeffers. Oh, great play. Great play. If only Flood was fit enough to start that last game. Never start anyone less than 90%. That's a bit of a given on my part. That's a good tip for you guys as well. Never start them unless there is no other choice. Bring them on quite early as a sub, around about the 60th minute, maybe. Because by then, obviously, everybody else will just be just as knackered as well, you know. Yeah, I made that. Show your potential, lad. Randall, Wilmot, great strike. That is fantastic. That is from Robbie Wilmot, and I know it's still in the first half. The game isn't over yet, but we're looking like we're going to, as I said, nip this in the bud. But hold on, don't hold your breath. Good save, McLaughlin, brilliant. So we can expect them to come forward with chances. They're obviously, in second place for a reason, you know. But I think the 2 goals have spurred them into life. They show our defensive qualities, and that's a nothing cross. We deal with them all day long. Oh, McLaughlin, poor kick, a rare poor kick from him. Oh, and it's 2-1. Not a good time to concede a goal just before half time. We may still have the lead, but they're going to go in and come out with the momentum, I think. Overall team talk. I'm going to assertively say we've played well so far, but still room for improvement. Nothing wrong with that. No one seems unhappy because it goes red when they're unhappy. Okay. We've laid them back into it. Let's not let them get an equaliser now. I say keep the ball. Flood doing well. Wilmot for the hat-trick. Oh no, unlucky. Oh, 2-1. We're going to reach the hour mark. I'm not going to go into a substitution just yet. I think maybe about now. We just make 2 of them we're going to need to make now. Jackson's going to have to come on for Wilmot. Sorry, Wilmot, no hat-trick. And Hamidat is going to need to be eased in by the looks of things. Just them 2 for now. Swap the wingers. Jolly and Jackson coming on. Hardly a shabby one. Uh-oh, corner for them. They got it. Oh no. 10 minutes to go. Morecambe, the comeback kings in real life, the comeback kings on you as well. You are assholes. Last sub. I'm gonna make it now. Jeffers and Flood. Let's give Rennie a go. Alright. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Good save. Oh, thank Christ for that. There's still a corner. We're not out of the woods yet. Well in there, Randall. And that's a goal kick. Now, up the other end of the field, and let's just play like we did in the first half, for Christ's sake. Went 2-0 up. That seemed to be our own worst enemy, going 2 up. Oh, it's a corner. Go on. Yes! Oh my God, they've done it. Get in there, Jeffers. Oh, yes. Oh, deep into stoppage time, and we've stolen it. We've stolen this game, guys. I don't think there's going to be any time for them to do anything now. McLaughlin's got it anyway. Happy days. There it is, full time. Oh my God, just when we thought we were going to lose, we go and take it. We steal it right at the end. Passionately well done, lads. That's a good win for us. Any win like that is good. Any win where we steal it at the end. Never say die attitude. I love it. Because arguably you can say we were the better team. Oh, bloody hell. 62% of the possession. Of course we deserved that match. They shouldn't have even been given an opportunity to get back into it. Well, there we go. 3rd place. Automatic promotion place. And let's have a look at our timer now. Do we have time for one more? Yes, I'm going to do one more game. Keep this going while we got it going good, guys. You know what I mean? Oh, buzzing after that now. Bristol Rovers are top. Oh, God. These Welsh youngsters, my God. From Lido. My God, man. And they won't even want much as wages as well. Oh, wow. We need to get some dollar. We need to get some dollar and go Welsh, boys. Exeter away, I can't forget about that. That was a cracking trip, that was. And Exeter form is improving, and it depends. Behan, 29-year-old, got a bit of. He's played in this country before for Hartlepool. It didn't work out here. They obviously signed him for a reason. He's obviously good for a reason. Cork City had him back on a free, but then saw fit to release him again. They lost our game, possibly. We're gonna give him a couple of days and check out a scout report. Well, a coach report, sorry. And if he is 3.5 star, I may look it off in the contract. Robbie Wilmot in team of the week. 2 great goals. Fair play. He's on trial. And the report is, would be a good player for most Sky Bet League 2 teams. He's not likely to improve in the future. He's a target man. We've already got quite a lot of strikers. This is a tricky one. How much will he want? Does it say? It usually says on these reports a skate report, which tells you how much he'd want. Rennie Howe isn't performing. What wages is Rennie Howe on? He's on 800 a week. We don't have time to do all this. We'll keep him for now. Keep him for now. We'll have a look how we do against Exeter. We got him for 2 days after the Exeter game. If the strikers don't produce in the Exeter game, we're going to sign him, or we're going to attempt to sign him. Possibly let Danny Crowe go. Although it could be an idea to just do that now anyway, because he is better than Crowe. Crowe is not likely to improve in the future because he's not a youngster. Okay. Well, there's a blast from the past. Paul Bignot singing the praises of Robbie Wilmot. Don't worry, so will we, Paul. So we're going to take on the mighty Exeter. Obviously, we can't use Behan in this game. Being on trial does not make you eligible. Mitchell, why? Randall's going to start this game because he started the last one and he did well. Anto Flood is going to sit this one at 8. Howe is 100%. Just keep the fitter players on there. But we do want to take one defender away. Let's get Hamidat on the bench. That there should do us. Let's go. Exeter away. Real life, we won this 2-0. Great day that was. Now, let's try and emulate that. Oh, registry optimizer. I hate these things. Yes, my computers are plagued with them as well. Right. Team talk. Passionately. Let's go ahead and pull off an upset. I don't see it as being an upset, but for some reason we're the underdog. So I don't mind playing the role of the underdog. In recent years, Newport County have been great at playing the role of the underdog. We're nearly 15 minutes into this game. Jeffers. Oh, finds Wilmot. Oh, he couldn't keep the scoring form up. Unlucky. Pipey, Randall, Chapman. Ping it one. Go on. Gives it back to Randall. Sandell. Chapman. Howe. This is great football. Unlucky. Looking good. It's looking good to start with. Wilmot. Still Wilmot. Go on, Chapman. It's Jolly. Oh, what a save. Oh my god, you just see him do that? We're still there with a chance. No, he's gone now. Good god. That's 2 saves that keeper's made now. 2 really, really good saves. Oh. We should be going in 1-0 up at least. It's been all us. By the looks of things. Passionately, we still can make this match for a win today. That's it. Go on, Chappers. Rally the lads, Chapman. Go on. Alright. Time's ticking on. Starting to come towards substitution times. Let's play this one out first and see where we are. Jolly. Oh, you had to score, Jolly. Oh, never. Go on, Pipey. Oh. Let's make something. Hayes not delivering up front. We need someone who can score a goal. Jolly isn't having a good game. Ishmael's going to come on. Flood and Hamidat. If I'm pronouncing anything wrong, guys, feel free to correct me. Obviously, do it phonetically so I know exactly how to say it, because just typing it out isn't going to improve the situation, obviously. So 0-0. Right. If you include stoppage time, about 20 minutes left, maybe. Coming down towards our last 10. Another good ball over from McLaughlin. I'm liking his balls. Not his actual balls. Didn't come out right, did they? Ooh, that's a poor ball there. Are they going to catch us? No, they're not. Darcy Blake miscontrols it. You would expect better from a player of his quality. Maybe they might catch us out now. Oh, Circum. Good save, McLaughlin. Equal to it, the same as the keeper at the other end. McLaughlin is showing he can make his saves too. And he collects it nicely. The only time they've had an opportunity came from a mistake from possibly our most highest rated player. Right, let's just quickly get the substitution. Chapman can do the rest. Burge. Nothing against Minchel, he's just the lowest rated midfielder we got at the moment, you know. Jeffers. Oh, come on. Better balls than that. Crosses, I'll say a cross then, because I keep saying balls, they don't sound good. Let's get a better cross than that, better pass than that. Good ball over, it's Jeffers. Flood's looking for it, Randall. Wilmot is there, was he offside? Yeah, I've seen it. I seen him when he was stood, I thought, oh, he looked offside to me there. Oh, gutted. But this could still be a decent away point. Is there any last minute heroics from us again? Don't think there's going to be. No. Newport County might feel they should have won the game. Yeah, I certainly feel that way myself. I guess I can say that. Unlucky boys, it just wasn't our day. It wasn't. Their keeper had a banging game. Look at that. 64%. Jesus. Tell you what, this team are going to go on and become something great. I can see it. Because they're playing so well in games. I don't think I've seen a game where we haven't had the best of the possession. And that's even against the big teams as well, you know. So we know how to keep the ball. So I'm going to leave this now, have a little look at the league. We're still in this promotion with 3 points off the top. We are on for promotion, I think. We've lost just one game. We've drawn 3 games that we could have won. Any one of them we could have won. Northampton was one of them. We could have won that one. Bristol Rovers was just one of those poor performances we didn't do much in. There's a derby game. You can't expect much from a derby game. And then that one then away to Exeter. It's a local game, so I guess Exeter, look, they're not far away off the promotion mix themselves. So an away point there was good, I think. But the highlight of this particular episode has got to be the last minute winner. The last minute winner against Morgan. That was sweet, especially with the way I felt aggrieved in both the games we played against Morgan in real life. So to get a win on here gives me just a little bit of a personal victory, you know, over them. So happy days. Anyway, where are we on our timer? We are on 32 minutes, 20 odd seconds. I'm going to wrap it there. Thanks for watching it again, guys. And just give us a little like if you've enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the series, subscribe to the channel. So that way your YouTube gets updated every time we upload a new episode. So at least then you're not going to miss any. So happy days. Looking good, guys. Still looking good. Could have got more points out of it in this particular episode. But we're still in the mix. And we're still looking good. We're playing some good football. So yeah, thanks again for watching. And I'll be back again soon. Bye-bye.